Welcome back to another day on the Finca. It's a beautiful day, forecast to be 30 degrees Celsius. As you can see, the sky behind me is not got a cloud in it, blue as you like. Just like to thank all the people that have subscribed to the channel. We've had an absolutely amazing response. Thank you so much. We hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, thanks. Overwhelming really, we've had that many. I think we're up to 250 plus now in about a month. So great stuff. Today we're going to get the light up in the bedroom and get the wall plastered between the bathroom and the bedroom. Let's go and get on with it.
Hi, we're Sharon and Andy. Welcome to Finca Live.
In 2019 we bought a derelict finca that used to be a bodega in the Murcia region of Spain. The building was an empty shell with no main services, water, electric or sewage, and we're restoring it, doing all the work ourselves with the view to giving us an off-grid, debt-free home.
In addition to this, self-sufficiency is very important to us, so we're going to aim to produce as much of our own food as possible, and the idea behind these videos is to log our progress, but also to provide you with something you hopefully find interesting and informative. Please join us on our journey.
Sharon's doing the beam now that I'm going to hang the light on, so I'm going to get it prepared. I put the chain in the vise, you can see that. I'm going to put 3 links on this end. We're going to have this end facing the door, because that's the end you're going to see with more interesting live edge on it. So I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to put 3 links. And then I'm going to offer it up. I'll hang this side and then we'll measure this side. We'll just take the full length of the chain, measure that and get it to the exact height what we want. I'll show you when we do it. In the meantime, let's get this cut. Safety goggles. They are actually real genuine safety sunglasses. I went around that side so I didn't spray things all over the camera. Right, so there's our first little one. So we'll drop him on there. He can hang up there. And then the next one, we'll take the whole chain. We don't need that now. I'm not touching it because it'll be hot. An excessive amount. And then we'll just sort of temporarily hang this side up, and we can knock it up and down a link at a time. So we get what we want. So we're going to have a look at that. Here I am, the light's going in. So what we're going to do, we've got a little short piece of chain here, we just cut. We're going to put that on there and hang, can you see that? Hang it on there like that. Then, to get a gauge on this side, it's not easy doing it one hand. We're going to take our excessively long piece of chain, pop it on there, and then get it somewhere near level and hook that on there. How does that look? Up one more, I think. This is the scientific way of doing it. Right, how does that look from the floor? Does it look level or does it want to go a bit high? Should we put a spirit level on it? Can you pass me the spirit level, please?
Okay. It looks like that ends up slightly, to me.
That is absolutely perfect.
Oh, okay.
Set that off there and try not to. Absolutely perfect. Right, we're happy with that. It's absolutely perfect. So if it doesn't look straight, it's an optical illusion. Right, Sam, so I'm going to cut this chain now and we'll get it finally in place and wire it up. Right, we've cut our bit of chain, so once again we'll hang it up. Should be a bit easier now without all that extra weight. See if I cut it the right length. There we go. How's that look? How does that look? Lovely, I think. Right, we'll wire it up. A tip when you're wiring up lights, always switch the positive. Then you're no danger of it being live when you're working on it if the actual switch is switched off. That's today's save your life tip. Right, cut that. Yeah. Right, I'm going to skim the cable. I'll cut it off. I'm going to skim the cable. Not easy in this position. It's sharp, yeah. Shame I can't show you this really, but it wouldn't be that easy. Get rid of that one, we don't need that. Wire strippers, automatic wire strippers again. Cut that one back, strip that one back. And remember we had the 3 connections, we just put 1 wire in each one. That's the first one. And that's the second one. Okay, all good. Switch it on, see what happens.
Ta-da!
Hurrah! Yay! Perfect. Another good job. Well done. Right, so we're going to start plasterboarding this wall. Sharon's done all the messy stuff above it. She's still going.
I'm still going.
It's still going. So what we're going. The first thing we're going to do is the joints. We put what's called scrim in the UK, joint tape and joint paste. So all you do, it's sticky. All you do is let's get a square edge for it. Because I was doing angles in the bathroom last time, that's why it's cut at an angle. You just stick that over the joints. On stick. Like so. Here we got an angle cut. And then we fill that with joint paste, pasta de juntas as it's called in Spain. I'll do the others, I'm sure you don't want to be bored watching me do that. Then we take our paste, gooey, sticky, thick stuff, and we just fill the joints in. I don't know if I just said 5 minutes ago, I can't remember. Well, this stops the cracks appearing between the boards in the future. All you do is just smear it in like that. Press it right in to get it filled through the tape. Something like that anyway. Right, I'm going to crack on and get them all done. First thing we're going to do is mix the plaster, the skim, and we put some water in there. Apparently it says 1 part water to 2.5 parts plaster, whatever that is. It's going everywhere already. Always add the powder to the water. We'll get it a good mixing by hand first, and then we'll give it a whiz with the whizzer on the drill. You want it a nice thick consistency. A little bit more in there, I think. It smells horrible. It's getting there. We're not using a lime-based skim because it's an interior wall. It's just plasterboard, and lime just does not stick to plasterboard at all. If we ever need to paint it in the future, we can paint it with lime wash over the top of this, but in the first case it won't take to the board at all. It doesn't need to be lime because the wall doesn't need to breathe either. Right, I'll give that a whiz with the drill. It should work if I plug it in. Doesn't look bad actually, we'll give that a go. Clean that off. So as you can see from earlier, we've filled all the joints, it's all dry. Let's see if we can get some plaster on the wall. None of the other walls in the house are smooth plastered, and we certainly don't want this smooth plastered, which is a good job because that's not another one of not my fortes. I can get it on with a texture, but polishing it, get a proper plaster in. Right, let's give it a go. So that's everything for today. It's done, it's white, it's textured, it's thing. We got quite a bit on the wood. I think it's got a splinter there. But we've tried masking it off in the past. We find it just easier to just clean it off after. It's not too difficult to get it off. So we'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to be boxing in the pipe work that runs through from the kitchen through the bedroom to downstairs to the waste. And Sharon's going to be carrying on with the paint in the bedroom. We're getting there slowly. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing. It's free. Click the button below and check the little bell, select all to receive notifications of all our future videos. Thanks again. See you on the next one.